Well, I'm going to show you a little bit of my bedroom before. You can see the before and after. We're not done with after yet, but you stay tuned and see what we're going to do. Okay, well, I want to walk you through my bedroom area here a little bit and show you what I kind of live with. I cleaned off some of the surfaces because it did get piled up a little bit. Because we're getting ready to pack everything up from here and get it out of the room so that this week, well, this is the weekend, this is Saturday that I'm filming this. We'll probably have everything out of the bedroom by Sunday night. And we're going to be staying in a guest bedroom, which is on the other side of this wall behind this mirror. And we'll move our beds into there. And in here, then what I can do is come in and I'm going to paint all the walls. And then Wednesday, they're going to come and measure the floor for our new carpeting. So I'm excited. And this room has just kind of been, blasé. And I'm going to make it spectacular. So let me turn the camera around and let you see what it's really going to look, what it looks like right now. Okay, well, this is my bedroom. I actually have a pretty big bedroom. And so that's a king size bed. Now I do have a nice comforter set that my husband gave me for Christmas a few years ago. And it's a very bright set. I like it, but I like more softer and neutral than what it actually is. So I'm going to see what I can do to make it more neutral looking when I get done, when I go in here. But this is the pattern that it is. And I think it's really neat because it does have kind of the Greek marquee look, and it's got my favorite colors. It's just in the bedroom, I like to do softer looks. So I'm going to see what I can do to pull that in here and still have a very soft, beautiful look. Now, a lot of this furniture is actually ultimately not going to be in here. We're going to get rid of most of all of this. And actually, the guest room is going to become my husband's man cave. And this is my husband's man cave stuff that's going to go in there. And then I'm going to have this wall to make beautiful into something I want to do. And then over here, here's my bed. We have a king size bed. Right now, we have 2 twin mattresses on here because I like a firmer bed and my husband likes a softer bed. And so we went to twin mattresses. Worked for a little bit, but they broke down so fast, the beds that we bought. So we're going to get a sleep number. Hopefully that will work much better for us. Anyway, I can make the bed up really fancy, but actually this is what I do every morning. When I get up, this is how I make our bed. I call it the turn down service. I just literally pull all the blankets up, make sure they're nice and orderly, and I fold them back so that when all we have to do is to climb into bed and lay down. Yes, it's not the real making of the bed, and I will make the bed nice occasionally when I want to really be extra special, and it's going to look nice for a while once we get our new bedroom set in. But for now, I just do, for our everyday look, it's just the turned back service like this. I wonder, curious, how many of you may do something like that? Instead of fully making on the bed with all the pillows and all the fancies every day, how many of them make your bed just kind of a turn back service? Maybe I'm a weirdo. It used to be, I didn't make the bed. I'll admit that. I was terrible at not making the bed. And so we'd come in bed and we'd have to straighten it out to just lay down in it. That was such a pain. And finally I went, well, at least do a turn back service. Make it to this point. Doesn't take long. Yes, it's not pretty. It's not show home looking, but it's at least functioning when you crawl into bed. So this is my side of the bed, and we have those nightstands. I would like to find new ones like that, or I'm going to have to paint these ones because their new bed set is that really dark espresso brown. I know many of you out there are actually getting rid of it. I've always had the blonde furniture. I'm tired of the blonde and light color. I want the dark, dramatic feeling. So that's my side of the bed. And usually it's nothing fancy. I just have a couple of things on there, and we each have our alarm clocks on our bed, and my husband has a few paperwork that he still needs to go through. Like I said, we haven't moved out yet, so this is reality, guys. Everyone, I believe, has stuff on their beds, side tables, besides just a lamp. That just seems unrealistic to me. So then we have a window here, and the blinds on the windows themselves are just those plastic ones. And when we moved in, they were just this pale sky blue type of look, and they did not work for me. And I actually like the curtains though, because when they close up tight, it makes the room dark in here, and so we can sleep better. Because just outside our bedroom window is a street light, and it just shines right in the room. So I actually don't want to change out these 80s blinds. What I did though was painted them to match the coloring that my bed over there is. See that top gold kind of brown right here? Right here? I painted them to kind of go with that color. And I thought they looked so much nicer. Then I went to the thrift store and bought these curtains and put them on the rod hanging down. And I think it has a nice look. And I will probably keep those, maybe. I have some other ideas of what I'm going to do, and I might end up changing those out. Then over here, I just have a high boy in the corner. We did have a TV on there for a long time, but we found we never watched TV in here. Did a couple of times, and I could never get comfortable, and so we just got rid of it. And so for just a kind of a temporary thing, I just threw a pot up there and a picture of us, and just there's a picture of my dad when he was a young boy. Isn't that kind of a neat picture right there? This is my dad. My dad was born in 1910. So that he was about 5 years old there. So that was probably about 1915 when that picture was taken. And there's my husband and I when we were very young and thin and much more attractive. Old age. Oh well. Anyway, so then this is our dresser. Now I've had this bedroom set for at least 25 years. It was kind of our first set that we really bought after when we started buying nice furniture instead of just hand-me-downs. It might have been even almost 30 years that I've had this bedroom set. And it has served me very well. But I'm tired of the blonde color, and I really want to make things look a little bit nicer. So this is what my bedrooms before looks like, and I can show you the carpet. Look how stained it is, and the stains that's actually, other than the dirt from our walking on it, but the actual stains like those, and underneath there is all stained up. Those were already the stains on this carpet when we bought it. And there's plenty, and some of the stains that are darker like that was here. I mean, that's what I mean by this carpet. It's just matted. It's just not good. Now, the dirty wear here, I'll grant you, is from us, walking in here. Because it was at least this color, the lighter color along the edge here. We had our laundry baskets sitting there. And so since we're getting ready to move everything, I did take them out of here. And there they've been sitting. But the stains, all of these stains, see, look at these pink ones. Isn't that awful? That was already in the house 18 years ago. We had the floor steam cleaned, but they couldn't get all these stains up. That's what they washed to. And it's like, oh, well, we'll get new carpet eventually. Like I said, 18 years later, we're going to finally do it. And the walls are the color that they were when we bought the house. This is a cleaned up version of what I've been living with for 18 years. So I just wanted to at least show you my before. And then we're going to start yanking everything out of here in the next few minutes. Getting everything packed up completely and getting it out of here. And then I can start painting this week. Wednesday, they're going to come measure for our carpet, and then we'll get it in as soon as possible. So I'm excited. This is going to be my room. We have a ceiling fan. Okay, there's no light in this room except for lamps. So my husband put in a ceiling fan. We couldn't hardwire it in because there's no electricity there. So he just did the old lamp swag, and it comes down and it plugs in to us back there, and that is on a flip switch. As we come in the room, we can just turn it on. So it's very nice having it, but I'm going to try to see if I can paint away the chain at least so we don't see it. So stay tuned to see what I'm going to do to make this room look pretty cool. Well, I look very hot and flushed. I vacuumed a little bit ago, but that's all I've done. I can't believe it. Colorado is, I think, finally starting to see a little spring. It is 70, 75 degrees outside today. And we went out shopping and looking for the carpet and ordered it and everything. So I'm just not used to being hot. Not complaining, just not used to it. Anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy the process of watching me transform my bedroom into something pretty magical. When I get done, I think it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful room. I have some ideas, and I will show you along the way what I'm going to do. So stay tuned. I don't know when my next video will be. I have no idea. I will try to upload frequently, but I don't know how frequently that will be. So I wish I could give you a time frame. I just don't know how fast everything's going to go, or how long it's going to take me, whatever. So we'll see how we do. I'll film when I think there's something good to see. So y'all take care and God bless, and thanks for watching, and subscribe, and happy decorating and remodeling and organizing and all of that. Y'all take care now. See you soon.